Hi friends, it's Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. Tomorrow night at sunset marks the beginning of Rosh Hashanah, followed by Yom Kippur, the Jewish high holidays. So my chalice lighting for you this week comes from Reverend Victoria Safford, who says, on the days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, every fall, every year, people make their peace with anyone they have wronged or slighted or injured, in any way neglected in the past 12 months. The task is not to patch things up, Safford says. It's not to smooth things over or reach a compromise or sweep mistakes and uneasy memories under the rug. The task is not to feel better. The task is ownership. Goal is truth for its own redemptive sake. I did this. I said this to you, and it was wrong. I neglected this. I botched this. I betrayed you thusly. So as we light our chalice, let us imagine this level of accountability, this level of relationship, this level of atonement and redemption. Imagine, Safford says, something yearns in us to come round right. Something creaky, rusty, heavy, almost calcified in us tries, in spite of us and all our fears, to turn and creak and turn again and come round a little truer. Something in us stretches toward conversation. Imagine healing wholly from within. So I'll begin my video by repeating my apology that I said online in the Facebook group. I caused harm by posting a piece called Mary Oliver Garden. The intent was not to harm, but the impact was to harm those of you, and one of you in particular, who holds Mary Oliver and Mary Oliver's poetry in great esteem, and also who knows and knew Mary Oliver personally. So I apologized to you in person, and I want to apologize again for the harm that I perpetrated by making that post. Thank you for letting me know. I know it was hard for you to let me know that, and I really do appreciate it. There's a lot going on this week. Lost and Found is getting cleaned out. We have a very full box of Lost and Found items. My thanks to Dana Foster, our board member and volunteer, who is, as we speak, taking pictures of the items. Please claim your lost items right away, or they will be donated. I'm excited for this Sunday's worship, the next one in the series of The Gift of Welcome. This one's called I Got You, Welcoming in Cultural Context. Bianca Hatten is the worship associate. I'm looking forward to working with her and with many of you on worship. It's also the blessing of the backpacks. Our religious education folks are going to have this blessing for the backpacks as our time for all ages. So if you are a youth or a young person or a young adult or just someone with a bag who wants it blessed for the fall, please bring your backpacks in. Please bring your bags in. If not, I think we're working to get some stand-in backpacks and bags. Then after worship service, there will be a brief staff appreciation. Thank you, Sabina, for arranging that as part of your duties on the personnel committee. So stick around, and I hear there might be cake as well. The safety team, together with Buildings and Grounds, has made a new policy about the doors. We're not going to leave them unlocked. And except for on Sunday morning during worship service, we're going to leave the doors closed and we're going to leave them locked. Now, this will mostly impact staff. So staff has been made aware that we're just going to carry our keys with us. So in the past, we've propped the door open, we put a book in the door, we've actually unlocked the door. We're not going to do that anymore, both for safety reasons and for just general building reasons. On Sunday morning, All four doors that are usually propped open will not be. There'll be just one door propped open. I think one of the ones on the uh, wheelchair ramp door. But the practice of leaving the doors propped open is no longer going to take place, according to the safety team and according to Buildings and Grounds. There's going to be a special congregational meeting, and I have a message from your Board of Trustees about that. Special congregational meeting for the Unitarian Universalists of St. Petersburg will be held in the sanctuary on Sunday, October 1st at 12 p.m. The sole purpose of this meeting is to hold a congregational vote to change the current bylaws regarding the percentage necessary to call a settled minister from 90% to 80%. As recently reported during the update from the Minister's Search Committee, it was brought to our attention, says the board, by the Unitarian Universalist Association that UUSP's current bylaws regarding calling a settled minister set an unusually high bar and are not consistent with the UUA. Through the discussions with the UUA and additional information gathered by the board, it was found that most congregations have the bylaws set at a percentage ranging between 65% and 85% of a quorum. Based on this information, the Board of Trustees felt it was our obligation to bring this to the congregation and let the members decide through democratic process if they feel we should change our bylaws to be in line with UUA recommendations and other congregations, or to leave our current bylaws currently set. That's your message from your board. The vote will take place on October 1st. As we extinguish the flame on our chalice, we ignite it inside ourselves. Our commitment to our mission and to one another is an unquenchable flame. Let us remember that we are not alone until we light this flame next time. Blessings, friends. We'll see you soon.